Yeah, man, we are back. It's your favorite motherfucking sports podcast where we talking about sports podcast. Your boy right here, Scooter Boo Maxwell from the 901 Memphis, Tennessee. You already know what it is. Orange Mountain representative, East Memphis vetting this bitch, nigga.
It's your boy BK. We murder niggas. It's good.
Jesus Christ, man. Fuck. Well, that went left real fast. Jesus Christ. That's how y'all do it in Brooklyn, man. That versus battle, though, that was Harlem and Yonkers, right?
Yeah. That's right. That's Yonkers.
That versus battle, dog. That shit was lit, and I did not expect Dipset to get washed off the fucking map the way they did. Jesus Christ, that shit was so ugly. So yeah, on Tuesday, August 3rd, was the versus battle between the LOX and Dipset, and yeah, I was going in all Dipset up. You know what I'm saying? My big T-shirt, my big hats, my big jeans. I was ready for all that shit. And then got there, and then Jadakiss was going to go put on a Hall of Fame fucking performance, like Kobe putting up 62 and three quarters, MJ double nickel, Lynn Sanity. You got to put Jadakiss performance in that shit.
That nigga Jada destroyed them niggas, man. It was bad. Jada was hitting them niggas with. I was giving. It was between Jadakiss and the DJ Tech niggas. Them niggas was like they was on. You could tell them niggas
They were prepared.
practiced. They
Yes.
was prepared. The niggas talked over like, all right, when they play this song, we're gonna go to this shit. When they say this, we gonna do this.
Yeah.
You could tell them niggas was definitely it was a well-oiled machine against. I don't know, niggas.
I don't know what was up with them niggas just stepping out there. I guess they thought they can just come out there and just do whatever, and it just works. And this is why I was trying to explain to Tile last time. Tile out today, but I was trying to explain to Tile about verses. I said, yeah, it's about the songs, but it's also now it's about stage performance. And this show right here, Jada held the whole stage, the garden, the internet down the whole time. He had control over everything, dog. Jada was at this point, like, all right, I ain't grow up in New York, so like I knew about Jadakiss and I listened to his songs. Obviously, we knew him, but like I ain't know he was like that. You know what I'm saying? I see why a lot of you niggas from up north put him like, nah, this nigga probably might be top 10. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. But now, after this shit, he moved into my top 10.
I mean, Jadakiss always had balls. Jadakiss don't get the publicity. I would say Jadakiss is like an old fabulous. Jadakiss got all the bars, but Jadakiss never had like you got a pop single here and there, but when it comes to like classic albums and classic shits like that, like
Mm-hmm.
he ain't really had that. Kind of like what Fabulous is and to our generation. Fabulous got the bars, he got the mixtape when it comes to like albums and classics. He just
Mm-hmm.
for some reason them shits just don't pan together. But when it comes to lyrics, you just taking bars like Jadakiss. And my thing, if
Like,
everybody was talking about Jadakiss was rapping, he was rapping his shit, but he was rapping Styles P shit. He was rapping Chic Luke shit. Like, and he was rapping his freestyles. He wasn't rapping like one
yeah.
song. He was rapping freestyles. Like, yo, nigga, this a freestyle. I'm rapping this shit verbatim, word for word, like acapella. We don't need no man. Y'all niggas out here performing Apple Music shit. Yeah, he was killing it.
Dog, he was killing them niggas, dog. And it's like Dipset just wasn't ready. They was not ready. That's piss poor preparation right there. I mean, they try to fight back towards the end, and you know, like they was like Jada was saying, like Cam, you try to sit in that chair, you had to stand your ass up. This shit got real fast.
Not real. It depended on Joel's and Freaky Zeke that's walking around saying like the fat nigga in Drew Hill.
Dog, when he said that, I died.
Damn. I said,
I
damn.
died. That shit was so funny, dog.
Fat nigga in Drew Hill. What you doing, nigga? Is your mic even on, nigga?
So I pointed out and said Freaky Zeke was trying to get people off the stage. He was like, if you don't rap, get off the stage. And everybody looked like, nigga, you don't rap.
Yeah, I think that was him saying if you think we're not talking about you, yes, you get off the stage, nigga. I think that was Freaky Zeke.
And it's like Jada baited Jewels to tell him like we don't got no chick records. So when he's like, I think y'all don't like no bitches. Like, oh, we don't like bitches. All right, let me drop like 10 women records on your
No, I
head.
think Joel fell right into that shit because I think they was already gonna do like because they've been doing street. That's another thing. Jadakiss did the same shit to Fabulous. People don't watch that verse. Just Jadakiss got drunk. He tried to keep
Hmm.
it street and mixtape, and Fab instead of coming with the hits, he tried to keep go back street. Keep it that same lane. And you can't keep it street and mixtape with Kiss. Like Kiss got classics and hits when it comes to that shit. And Dipset tried to do that same shit. Then when they started playing their hits, Jadakiss already like, all right, I know when they play this, they gotta play these songs. When they play Hey Ma, we gonna come back with like 5 classic female chicks. And that's it's like Joel just said, he fell into that shit. Y'all make
Fell
all
right
this
into
street
it.
shit, nigga. Y'all ain't got nothing for the ladies. Oh, we ain't got nothing for the ladies. Niggas started playing
Boom, I need a
Hey
ride
Ma
or
shit.
die
I need a
chick.
ride or die shit. He's like, we got Grammys, nigga. Y'all got Grammys. I said,
Y'all got
oh
grams.
my
I was like, ouch,
god, my god.
ouch,
And then
kicking
then
their ass.
Jim Jones came back, was trying to sing Summer Miami, trying to sing Trey. Got the drop top shit, yeah. I said, yo, man. I said, yo, get these niggas out of here, man.
It was like Cam tried to fight back at the end, but it was over with already. It was like, no, it's over with, Cam. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, Killer Cam wait. I should have known it was gonna be bad with Killer Cam to come on the Pink Mink. I should have known.
Yeah, he should have came out in the meat, bro.
Should have
He
came
should
on the
have.
Pink Mink.
That shit there. So all the memes and shit have been floating around since then with Jada and the pink mink.
You saw Jada after the thing, right? He took a
Posted like Kobe.
yeah, they posed like Kobe took the jacket and shit. Yo, I got my mama moment. Let me my mom say, yo, this nigga, he
That
just
was
showed
his
me.
mama moment, dog. That shit, dog. It was just a worldwide consensus. Like Jada beat these niggas by himself. He didn't even really need She Lucha and Styles P by myself. They just icing on the cake.
Yeah, even Jadakiss said they was like, yo, nigga, I'm thinking it was Joel's and Jim's. It's like, nigga, you doing all the talking, nigga. Why the niggas ain't saying shit? He's like, nigga, I'm the alternator, nigga. I run this shit, nigga. I got this, nigga. I got these niggas. I said, oh shit, nigga. Yeah.
That shit was ugly. I mean, they did like 30 records, but like if it was like if we had a basic score on 20, that shit was like 17-3.
And the
That
sad
shit
thing
was
is, it
bad.
wasn't like it's not like Dipset don't got the music in the catalog. It's just Jadakiss performance and like the way they was playing the songs after each song. It was like I think they played Welcome to D Block. No, they played Fuck You first,
Hmm.
and then they played Dipset, and they played I forgot, nigga. But the order of the songs was really killer. It was like damn,
No, I
nigga.
got the list right here. So fuck you. Diplomats came with I'm ready. It's like, all
Yeah, there was
right.
a song after that.
But then Lots came with Band from TV. Diplomats came with
Yeah,
Crump
that's what
Music.
it was. That's what it
It was
was.
like, nope. Then niggas done started something for the Locks. They tried to do Touch of the Knot. Well, I gave Cameron, like, all right, this is what Cameron had to stand up. Like, nah, nigga,
Yeah,
Cam, you gotta
Cam
come.
was like, yeah, Cam was like,
Then the
yeah,
Mighty D Block and Dipset, Santana's Town. I gave it to Santana because
um,
I like Santana's Town. Then they did Get 'em Girls. Then and Bitch is a Rider. But then Reservoir Dogs came on. Blood Pressure came on. Pull Up came on. That shit.
there was one Styles P verse, nigga. He was rapping that shit. I think it was a disrespectful ass verse too. And he was rapping that shit in Jim Jones' face, and I was like, oh shit. That's as far
Hey,
as
I
niggas
thought
came
y'all, I
with
thought
me.
y'all New York niggas was about to New York this shit. I said, oh god.
I thought them niggas was about to start scrapping. Niggas so when they pulled off Terrell bandana. I said, oh
I'm like,
shit.
oh man, this is about to get ugly. Then hit him with 24 hours to live, bro. This shit, it got ugly.
Yeah, it was just the energy and like the song like back to back. And it's like I don't know if they had like you could just tell because they wasn't talking to the DJ during the set, like in the middle of the set. It
Yeah,
was kind of like, all right, DJ, go play this.
Technician did his goddamn thing, man. I'm from the South, so I never heard of DJ Technician. I mean, Technician to DJ. I never heard of him, but apparently he's big, 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 big.
Oh yeah,
So
he did like all the old school like Raekwon, Bout. So he did somebody else too. Yeah. You gotta think about it, that's how that shit was back in the day, nigga. DJ ran the show, nigga. You just pretty much go with whatever the DJ play. So that nigga ran that show.
he ran that shit. I don't know who the fuck was the Diplomat's DJ, but he got washed.
Oh yeah, he got lost. He might have lost his job, nigga. Like,
Oh my god, yeah. He was like, yo, y'all got embarrassed. That was ugly, man. To the point, when Kiss called him out, like, nigga, y'all rhyming over the words, nigga. This is what the fuck you doing? We doing the instrumentals over here. We know the songs. Y'all don't even remember y'all songs, nigga. The fuck you think this is?
it was bad. Cause even the Kiss and him was like, he's like, nah, don't play Nas hits, play our shit. Go in the knapsack. I said, oh,
Yeah.
these like code words. So like, yo, go to this song, go to this.
Yep. They said they was prepared for everything to let niggas know. And I had Dipset, me and Tal, because we talked the day of. Talking about Dipset, man. It was like, oh no, Dipset about to wash these niggas' ass. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I think that's what made it worse because everybody had Dipset pretty much winning. It was like, Dipset 12-8, 13-7 landslide, like not 14-6, not even close. Like,
yeah, it was a lot. We didn't have it close. Man, the loss probably won 17-3.
It was crazy because that nigga had Ja Rule shit bumping, nigga. I seen a meme. They was like, yo,
New York, yes.
50 got to come back out because they got niggas bumping 100 guns, 100 clips out here. Like, yeah, that shit was, yeah. That was one of the best verses.
That was definitely one of the top 5 verses I think that we done seen right there. I want to go with Swizz and Tim, the second one. This one, the Isley Brothers are winning fire for me. Let me see. Jeezy. Yeah, man. Jeezy, Gucci, and Snoop DMX. All right, those are my top ones. Top 5.
Copy.
All right, man. Well, shit. I guess we go ahead and start jumping into sports now, man. Just had to start off with the verses. Just you're talking about Brooklyn murder.
Just to get it right, Yonkers is not in Brooklyn. Everybody, Yonkers is up northern in the Bronx, but that's what they call it.
I don't know nothing about New York City at all, so I don't know where any of this shit is at.
Yonkers is like Bronx is like Sandy Springs. This is as far as just location wise, not people.
Okay.
Bronx is like Sandy Springs, and Yonkers is like Roswell, Alpharetta.
Damn, that shit is not close then.
I mean,
so what is Brooklyn then? What would Brooklyn be?
Brooklyn in comparison to that, Brooklyn would be like Decatur. Queens would be. I'm just doing location wise.
Right. Location wise, yeah.
Location wise, Queens would be on top of Brooklyn. So on top of Decatur is
Tucker,
yeah. And then the water, the bridges would be downtown. And then Harlem would be Buckhead. Yeah.
Okay.
Just location wise, people. Just location wise. We ain't talking about people.
So that's the 5 boroughs people always talking about?
In Long Island. Long Island. Yeah, that's I don't know. Fuck them niggas. But anyway.
Yeah, damn. New York beef. All right there.
Yeah.
All right, man. We had the draft, NBA draft happened last week. We had consensus number 1, we already know, Cade Cunningham going to Detroit. Nigga pull out his buffs, his Cartiers. He's Detroit down. That nigga was ready.
Yeah.
Ready to go to Detroit. Number 2, Jalen Green, and everybody else followed after that. My man Kuminga went over to the Warriors, which I think is a nice move, but I don't think he gonna stay. And I'll tell you why later once we start talking about free agency. Kaminga went there. Moody, Kendrick Perkins struggled like hell to say Moody.
Yeah, he's
that,
saying Moses Moody, Moses Moody, Moses Moody.
that
Moody,
nigga could
Moody.
not say it for shit.
That was
Get
hilarious. I was
this
like, this man
nigga off the
fumbling on
TV.
live TV. And then they was just sitting there, help watching. But they wasn't saying say shit. They was just like, keep fucking up. Go ahead. But
Get this nigga off the TV.
Kendrick Perkins is ESPN's Charles Barkley. That if you haven't realized, that's how they promote this man. So he ain't going on. He ain't gonna be on
That's a
TV.
great comparison. I didn't even think of it like that. I mean, he's not as good as Chuck, but I see what you're saying. Like that's the role he's trying to. ESPN gonna put him in that Chuck role.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
And everything. He's not as good as Charles Barkley. He's not as polarizing as Charles Barkley, obviously. But
yeah, that's another reason why really that's not working. Because you look at Kendrick Perkins numbers, he's horrible. But he does have a ring, and he was for some reason we all know.
Oh yeah, with the Celtics. Oh yeah, I forgot.
He was a piece to that Celtics puzzle.
So, and if he didn't get hurt, they probably would have beat the Lakers if he didn't get hurt.
I don't know about that one, but
I do. I mean, remember they had to play Rasheed Wallace at the 5 then, and he wasn't big enough for Bynum and Gasol then, so they were playing 2-on-1 down in the post. And then yeah, for that game 7.
Rasheed wasn't no holder. I mean, it was only one game. I don't think that one game.
It was game 7.
Yeah, I know. But it was only one game. And let's be honest, Kendrick Perkins isn't playing 15 minutes in that game 7.
He would have made a difference for size-wise. You got to think about it. We ain't talking about Kendrick Perkins for the Thunder and when he was with the Cavs. I mean, he was okay at ball. He fit their system perfectly, being the center and stuff. And now you got to start Rasheed Wallace because remember Rasheed Wallace was the leading scorer coming off the bench. But now you got him started. Now he had to start him, so now he's scoring off the bench in that game 7 was not there at all. Because now Rasheed Wallace got to play against Bynum. And this is old Rasheed Wallace. This ain't Detroit Rasheed Wallace when he could have just blew past him and shit. You know, he was more of a short corner guy, 3-pointer guy, and stuff like that. And so Bynum didn't really have to move much and everything. Just step out there when Rasheed get the ball. He wasn't a big rebounding presence, and that's what they got killed in that game 7. And what was that, 2010 finals, 2009, 2010, 2009 they beat Orlando. So, yeah. Speaking of Orlando, Jalen.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Speaking of, how do you feel about Suggs in Orlando?
That means they got to move Cole Anthony. Like y'all just drafted Cole Anthony last year for point guard. So Cole Anthony, he ain't a 2. Are y'all gonna move? What was the former number 1 pick? Markelle Fultz. So you got to move somebody. You got a shit ton of point guards on this team now. It used to be the land of the power forwards. Now they're the land of the point guards.
They still got power forward. They still got Jonathan Isaac. They still got Mo Bamba. They got rid of Vujicic. They still got somebody else tall. The dude from Florida State who was tall. Damn, I forgot his name.
That's Isaac.
That's Isaac. Oh, there's one more then. They got 3 of them dudes.
Yeah.
So, I didn't
like that. Yeah, I didn't expect that either.
They was gonna take being that they lost Aaron Gordon, I thought they were gonna take Kuminga.
Me too. I thought they were gonna take Kuminga gave you perimeter scoring at the 3, and you take the point guard. It's like, all right, so that means y'all about to move somebody.
Well, they just might put Fultz on the bench. But I don't know what.
And start Cole Anthony at the 2 at 6'1"?
I mean, hey, we seen Toronto do it with Van Fleet and Kyle Lowry. So
yeah, but that's like a one-time thing. So I don't know.
Orlando. I mean,
even the Raptors, I was surprised about when they picked up that guard that only averaged like 8 points. I was like, all right, that's weird.
They took a young Iggy. They just compared. I forget what's the comparison compared to Iggy.
Yeah, it was the Iggy. Yeah,
it was Iggy. Really can't. They do a little bit of everything on the court. Not really just shooter. Put more defense. But he fit Toronto's system though.
They're in rebuilding mode though. So obviously because of the trade with Kyle Lowry.
I thought for sure they was taking Suggs. I thought that was in the bank. They lost. They was losing.
Me too. I thought that was in the bank.
You take subs with Van Fleet. You got the new backcourt of the future, and go ride with that. But I guess they like that kid. Then somebody else tell me like, yo, they develop players good over there. Look at Siakam. Look at OG, Adenobi, Van Fleet.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, they
they
do,
develop
they
players.
do.
So,
But I don't know, man. That pick right there it puzzled me. I like, all right, even though I knew they were trading Laurie and stuff, it was like, yeah, I thought y'all would have got a point guard, not a playmaker wing guy. He's not really a scorer. He's more of a distributor type guy. Um, just other notable picks. My Grizzlies. We got the guy from Stanford that played the perimeter and stuff. Played the
the one,
perimeter and stuff.
who was that? Who was that? Take?
From Stanford. I can't think of his name off the top of my head right now. But
That's the one y'all moved up to get.
yeah, that's who we moved up to get. Yes, and I actually not too upset about that. Hey, ain't nobody over there. Excuse me, man. The dog right now. So yeah, man, that's only real notable ones. We already talked about Green. I know we didn't. Green went to Houston. Houston had about 4 draft picks in the first round. Shit.
Yeah, half of them ain't gonna play though.
Nah, I'm expecting them to move John Wall eventually, sometime this offseason. John Wall got to be on the move.
He probably gonna try to get a buyout, but where he gonna go?
If you get a buyout, I wouldn't be surprised to see him. Shit. Well, I don't know. It'd be some
Cause
contending
John Wall
team.
still think he a starter.
I mean, he could start if he go to Philly. We're gonna talk about Philly. He can start if he go to Philly with the moves they're gonna make. There's a couple places he can go and still contribute to a playoff team.
Starter? As a starter?
He can start in Philly.
Outside of Philly, who else?
Uh,
Exactly. As a starter.
yeah, not Chicago now. they did damn thing. Who else was a okay team that just needed a point guard? Maybe Dallas. Dallas is a team.
I hope Luka get off the ball. I give you that
Dallas. Where else? Hell, that's pretty much it. Unless he go back to Washington, but I don't see that happening. So
I can see him in the Clippers if they get rid of Reggie Jackson.
they can't afford Reggie Jackson. So if he get bought out, then yes, he can go to the Clippers. Reggie Jackson is going to get a good contract with somebody. We in day 3 of free agency. We're going to get to free agency in just a second. But yeah, well, yeah, we get there now. Hell, that was pretty much up for the draft. Free agency been pretty fucking lit out here. With that being said, day 1, we already knew Chris Paul. Well, we didn't know that. Chris Paul re-up with the Suns.
That's crazy. That's stupid.
3 years. 120
4.
mil, 4 years, 120 mil, 30 mil a year. 4 years.
Crazy.
He gonna end his
Chris
career with the
Paul is
Suns,
gonna be
pretty much.
40 years old, making $30 million.
Yeah, that was big. That was, oh God.
Stupid.
Oh
That's
man.
stupid.
Man, he
Get
got
that
into
man.
he got
I'll
into
get
the
that man
finals,
a
man.
2-year.
Yeah, I thought they was gonna give him a 2-year. So for him to pull out 4 was crazy. Let me see. PJ Tucker going down to Milwaukee. I've been leaving Milwaukee, going down to the Heat. Heat made big moves this offseason. First, you paid Jimmy. Then you trade to go get Kyle Lowry. Who else was it with the Heat?
That's it.
But I think that's big for them to get them back into that top 4 in the East. You know, from a roster standpoint, they still got Oladipo.
The Heat won't make the.
Injuries, man. We seen it all the time, man. Hey, it's about who's healthy at the end.
I just feel like this. The Heat are built. They're building themselves to stop Brooklyn, which is the right thing to do, to stop Brooklyn. But they have no scoring.
Yeah, so they're gonna go back to the Pistons.
Yeah, that's exactly how they build their team. Like, yo, we gonna grind you out and hopefully get this dub because they got the defense to play. Like from 1 to 5. Well, if they don't, Duncan Robinson don't play no defense. But if Oladipo comes back decent, he's still rehabbing. But they got Kyle Lowry, he plays defense. Jimmy Butler, PJ Tucker, Bam. They lost a lot of their bench players, so their bench isn't as deep. All they have is Tyler Hero. They lost Kendrick Nunn. They lost Ariza.
Traded
So
Precious.
they traded Precious. So you look at their bench. Their bench ain't really. They ain't that deep. So they need to
Mm-mm.
pick up some veterans. Haslam. I don't know if he coming back. So
He was basically a coach
yeah.
under a player salary. This Westbrook trade though, that's one of the biggest trades of draft night. Westbrook going to the Lakers for Kuzma, Harrell, and KCP. What you think that do for the Lakers, and plus all the other additional pickups that they had?
Well, hold on. We should have started off free agency with the best free agency pickup of the whole entire free agency. Carmelo.
Oh, I knew you was about to say that shit. Jesus Christ.
Carmelo
Oh God. Oh
signing a
God.
1 year deal. Olympic Melo
Ah,
is in LA. That's all I'm gonna say. Olympic Melo is in LA with Braun. Melo ain't gotta do shit but sit in the corner and shoot threes. Don't gotta play no defense. Don't gotta do shit. Stay in the corner and shoot threes. You got now. I'm real interested back to this Westbrook trade. I mean, it's crazy how they was about to give up those same pieces for Buddy Hield, end up getting Westbrook by just throwing them in KCP. That's
right.
crazy. Um. Yeah. I mean, Kuzma had to go. Montrezl Harrell had to go. The pick wasn't really nothing. I don't mean shit to them.
Right.
KCP is the one that's gonna hurt
Go
because
hurt. Yep. Shooting.
he's shooting and he played defense.
Right.
And he played games. He was rarely injured. I mean, if he was injured, he's missing 1 or 2 games, but he was consistent.
Right.
Um,
Well, Russ is
that's
consistent. You know he's gonna be there. Russ is
Russ.
consistent.
Russ is gonna give you the numbers, but I'm real
Mm-hmm.
interested to see, how Russ' numbers are gonna pan out because Russ averages like 10 rebounds a game. So
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Davis really don't be grabbing boards like that. So I take that back. No,
Right.
don't
Right. He's
grab
still gonna be fine. And LeBron been saying he wanted to come off the ball. So this is the perfect opportunity for him at the end of his career for him to be off the ball now.
Oh
It's
yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
This is perfect for him.
My only thing is how will Westbrook play? Everybody said they have no shooting, which they don't. You look at their lineup, they don't. They got Wayne Ellington, Malik Monk.
Wesley
They
Matthews
shoot.
still there.
Yeah. So they got West. They got Malik Monk. They got Horton Tucker, Ariza, Anthony. They say all these dudes shoot like 35, 40%. Cool, but you know, LA's the bright lights. Should everybody shoot a little different? They really don't have no spacing. So I'm real
Mm-hmm.
interested to see how LeBron, but they don't have spacing, but they do have the IQ.
Size.
They
They
got
have
size and the
IQ
IQ.
and size.
So I'm real interested to see how that's gonna work. Defensive wise is gonna be a problem. I like how they brought
They
Dwight.
should be one of the best defensive teams in the NBA next year right now. Bringing Dwight back is huge.
Yeah. Well, I don't know because they got no perimeter defense.
Russ plays defense. LeBron can pick up anybody.
Well, LeBron
Um,
wants to. See,
THT plays defense, and that's
I
what
put it like
they
this.
really expected THT to step in that KCP role. We need you to play defense, and we need you to knock down shots, which he can. We've seen that, but now he got to do
Yeah.
it at a higher frequency.
Yeah, but THT, he dribble. He's one of them players. He's not a catch and shoot. Like Caldwell Pope's a catch and shoot. THT is more. I got to dribble this shoot. You ever
Well, he
watch
better
him?
learn this year because the ball he ain't gonna be touching the ball like that. I mean, you got Russ, LeBron,
Mhm.
AD, Melo coming in. Come on, you ain't gonna be touching the ball like that. They still got Mark Gasol. He's still there.
He
What do
does.
you say? Ariza,
Ariza.
Bazemore.
I like Kent Bazemore. I still he should have stayed with the Warriors, but I didn't understand going to LA. But yeah, man. I mean, they got I mean, they got a 2014-15 All-Star team, but other than that, no.
The thing the
LeBron,
media been killing them is about the average age of the team. They're gonna be the oldest team in NBA history.
you saw LeBron tweet, right?
I did. Keep that same energy, guys. Keep that
So
same energy, media. Talking about how old my team is.
LeBron pretty much said, "This is the team I want. We got popped. We won a championship. I let you do it your way. We got popped in the first round. This is the team I want. This is the team I got. This is my team." And I think LeBron gonna be motivated this year.
One
Getting
hundred
popped in
percent.
the first round.
Definitely is.
Even though he was hurt, AD was hurt, I think he's gonna be motivated. It's gonna be more of a regular season now. I mean, unless this Delta variant pick back up, which it looks like it's about to do.
Yeah.
So I think LeBron gonna be motivated. I still don't think they're gonna get the number one seed. I don't think they're gonna try to get the number one seed.
They just want to get to the playoffs. That's
Yeah,
it. Get to the playoffs. They fine being a 3-4 or whatever. They don't want to be 8 again. They don't want to do that. 7-8. But they definitely want to be 3-4. Make sure we have home court advantage when we need it.
yeah,
And
pretty
let's
much.
go and let's run it. Portland right now, Dame literally got to be punching the air out there in Tokyo. Dame did shit
Oh,
for
oh,
him.
Dame gone, bro. That's Dame gone. Dame said I need more, and all he did was sign Nolan Powell to a 5-year, $90 million deal.
Right.
And you lost Melo, you lost Rodney Hood, you
Cantor.
lost
Lost
Cantor,
Cantor.
you lost Collins, even though he didn't play. It's like y'all ain't. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, Portland, they ain't gone, man. They ain't
Yeah.
gone. What any other big other free agent pickups?
Oh, it was
I
a
like
shit ton. Oh, free agent pickups. My bad, not
yeah,
trades.
free agent. I like Zoe. I like Zoe in Chicago. I don't like DeRozan.
Chicago.
I don't like DeRozan in Chicago.
Really? Why not?
Taking away from Zach LaVine's progression to be that guy. I think you
Zach
take in
LaVine's still gonna be the number one option. What are you
yeah,
saying?
but now it's you got Vujicic too though. You can't sleep. Vujicic ain't no hope. He don't put up flashy numbers, but he get numbers.
Right.
So
He's a double double. Yes, he is. But
he's a
you're not
double
taking
double.
away. I don't think you're taking away. I think you're taking away. I think you bringing in DeRozan. I think actually helps them a lot because now you added another scorer. You needed somebody that can create their own shot, and that's what he does. I mean, he don't have to flash his game, but that mid range is automatic. He gonna bring you 20 points a night. DeRozan
Yeah, I
brings
just
you 20 a night. Zach LaVine averaged 28 this past year. I mean, yes, he ain't had nobody, but if he's as long as he still put up 26, 25, 26 next year, they can make their way in the top 4 in the East. The Bulls
yeah,
made moves.
they did. I just felt like without DeRozan, Zoe was gonna be more aggressive because he's
But
like
Zoe is a true point guard.
I,
That's why
I
it works.
I get that. I get that, but I want him to be a true point guard. He could be a Chris Paul. Chris Paul, the way Chris Paul, I mean, like not like play, like the way Chris Paul played this game in the sense of I'm gonna get everybody involved, but I'm gonna pick and choose my spot. Zoe don't do that. Zoe just get everybody involved, and he'll say you could tell like this one game Zoe just gonna keep shooting. This next game Zoe just passing. Like he don't know how to pick and choose how to do it in a quarter or how to do it for 5 minutes, stuff like throughout the game. So
Mm-hmm.
I felt like if him going to Chicago with Levine and Vujicic, he's like, boy, I can run up and down, do my thing, and then I can. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just got to see it. I don't know. And then they got Billy Donovan as their coach. I'm not really a fan of him.
What?
So
I am, bro.
nah. You heard KD. He ain't had no
Man,
system,
that
man.
was just KD being KD now. We know that now, man. KD
He ain't had
just
no
trash anybody,
he had
whatever.
no system, nigga. Give me the ball with the system.
Man, KD just being KD, man.
Um, what other that's
Free
it really.
agencies. Let me see. That
Oh,
was
my man Julius Randle got paid. Shout out.
Julius Randle got paid. Yep.
Julius Randle got paid.
Uh,
Kimba in the Knicks.
Kemba to the Knicks. So you
Don't
got to.
really like
Okay.
that. But
I mean, he gonna start over Derrick Rose. They re-signed Derrick Rose.
they got Evan Fournier too,
And they brought in Fournier
who's been
and stuff.
hooping in FIBA for the Olympics.
The USA played France for the gold medal
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
up.
yeah.
So
All that.
we'll see that.
Who else? Do-do-do-do-do. Uh, oh my God, I'm slipping. There's been so many. Patty Mills in Brooklyn. That was a big pickup.
That was huge. There you
That
go.
was a big pickup.
That was
Patty
huge
Mills
right
in
there.
Brooklyn. Patty Mills in Brooklyn. That was a big pickup.
Dinwiddie is now with Washington, so Washington is not
I,
all
I like
loss.
I
I like
like
that.
that. I like
Yes.
that. They got Dinwiddie, Beal, Kuzma, Harrell.
They got an okay team.
That's an okay team.
Actually, this team might be better than they was last year.
Yeah, definitely.
Hoochmanzada, wherever his name is.
Oh yeah, he could start. Yeah, that's the 4 and the 5. Harrell the 5.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
he
I like
played
that.
okay. He played okay in the Olympics for Japan. So
Yeah, the Wizards made some moves, and they got rid of Westbrook contract, got some young assets for it. So they still got. So then they'll have KCP off the bench with some other players. Yeah, it's not a bad squad. Not a bad squad. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Said DeRozan, said Kyle Lowry, said Westbrook, Melo.
Boston ain't really made no big moves to move the needle.
Nah, Boston sucked.
Trae Young got re-signed, deservedly so. John Collins got his money now for betting on himself.
I wouldn't have gave John Collins that money. All he do is do alley-oops, but
Hey, keep the core together. We made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Man, like you said, injuries. But who else? Damn, there's one. Oh, Steph. This nigga Steph.
Oh, Steph got paid $215 million over 4 years. Jesus Christ. $53 million a year.
In that 4th year, he's making 60 something mil. He's making like 59 or 60 mil.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean,
deservedly so. Yeah, deservedly so. 100%.
If Steph played the way he played the last season, and they had just a half of Klay Thompson, shit, he would have got MVP.
He would have got MVP. They would have been in the playoffs. He would have got MVP. And so I'm excited.
He would have been like a 5 seed. He would have got it. He would have got it. So
I'm excited to see the Warriors. And with that being said, you see that today came out that Simmons is not talking to anybody from the Sixers organization. He's demanding a trade and prefer to go to the Warriors.
Yeah, but I don't think the Warriors want him because Philly asked for too much. And from looking at what Kuminga and Moody did the other day in Summer League, I was like, them things kind of
I told you, I like Kuminga. I like Kuminga. I've been talking about him for the past year.
They kind of hooped. I was like, I know it's just Summer League, but they kind of hooped. And Kuminga will shoot. Moody can shoot. Like, I'll put it like this. If they get Paul Millsap and they get another shooter, I will go after Simmons. They don't got no shooting. So if they trade away Wiggins, them two dudes. See, my thing is now they might not have to give up Wiseman to get especially now because Philly got Drummond and Embiid. So unless you're getting Drummond back in the trade, which would be nice.
Yes, could get him rebounding.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't mind that. You get Simmons and Drummond, even though Drummond's points really don't add to nothing. But
they don't need his points.
If you get Simmons and Drummond and you give up Wiggins, you give up Wiggins in the 2 picks, then
I only would give up one of them. I wouldn't give up both. I only give up one.
They kind of lost. They could probably keep Moody too now.
No, I'm saying I will only give up one. I wouldn't give up both. Like the Warriors made themselves great for the present and the future with Kuminga and Moody there. Steph, Clay coming back this year. So now they got a bench again, even though they rookies. They got a bench again. They long because Kuminga 6'8", long. Moody 6'6", long.
You heard it here first. sign and trade, multi-team deal with Kelly Oubre. Somehow they get Simmons and they don't have to give up Wiggins. If that
I
shit
give.
happens,
I still throw in Wiggins. Wiggins is
they
now
don't.
expendable because of Kaminga. He's expendable.
I know that, but if they can keep Wiggins and still get Simmons and just give up Oubre,
That's a
that's
pretty big
scary.
ass team. That's a pretty scary big team again. It gives them that size that they need. That we've been talking about. Because don't forget, they still got Looney, still got him.
And
Uh,
they if they can give up just Oubre and Kaminga and keep Wiggins, I don't know if they payroll can do it though. But yeah, I don't know because Simmons do make a lot of money. He make like 30 something mil. So I don't know if that can happen. But if it do, yeah, that'd be scary. But yeah, I mean Philly got no trade power now. They lost all of it during the draft. They asked for too much.
yep, yep.
So I
They gonna have to
know.
just get rid of him for cheap now. I mean,
Yeah, it's sad, but that's exactly what it's going to have to be. It's
because
going to have to
especially with
be.
him saying like I'm not talking with the Sixers organization and stuff. Like I'm demanding a trade now. Like yeah, get me out of here.
Yeah. So I mean,
So
we'll see. It's gonna be interesting.
hence why I
Um.
was saying if they can get rid of him, what we was talking about earlier, John
Oh, John
Wall.
Wall.
John Wall would be good there in Philly.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can see that if they get rid of Simmons. Yeah. So that's it, really, man. Everybody
Hell,
else.
that could be a trade, to be honest, because trade Simmons to Houston. He's still young. He grow with that young core and stuff because he's only what 24 maybe. So he can
It's
grow with that
crazy.
young core.
They was about to last year. They want to throw in Maxi. They want to throw in like two other people for Harden. Now look how stupid they look.
Right. But if
Yeah.
you could
So
throw him in there, a trade to Houston, um, you get John Wall, one of those picks that you can get that out of the four first rounders that they picked up. Obviously, you're not going to get the number two pick with Jalen Green. You're not getting him, but the other guys you can get at least one or two of those guys. Uh, yeah, I would like that trade better for both teams. So yeah,
yeah, it's gonna be an interesting season. I'm ready for the real summer league to start, man. This little bullshit summer league they got on
Vegas, you ready to
TV.
know Vegas?
I'm ready for Vegas, man. This little Cal.
The
I think
Lakers.
I was watching a Laker team. I was like, who the hell is these niggas playing,
I
man?
was about to say, hey man, they got McClung now, man. They go replace Caruso with McClung, dog.
Hey,
The thing is, McClung
I
is not
peeped that.
six four.
I peeped
You
that. I
peep
did
that.
peep that.
He's
I did peep
athletic, but he's not six
that.
four.
It's crazy. I remember watching this nigga in high school was that like doing dunks, and now this nigga in the league. Like that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's not 6'4", so that he's not that. He doesn't like you were saying earlier about the Lakers. They lose the perimeter. Also, with Caruso going to the Bulls, which once again is a big move for the Bulls because you improve your bench too now with him. So McClung though, he goes step in. He's gonna be one of the last two roster spots that they got, obviously, because they got everybody else. They're gonna be able to play. They come off the
Yeah.
bench and stuff. So, but his ditch man, he's only six. Well, he's listed at 6'2", so that means he's only like 6 feet tall. He's my height.
Yeah,
So
boy. He the new Caruso. You be catching a dunk in the middle of the random points of the game. Everybody like, oh shit.
everybody gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this white boy?" I'm like, "Y'all remember his YouTube videos?" He went to Georgetown for a year, then went over to Texas Tech.
Yeah. Who else? I think that's really it, man. Um,
The
ain't no
Clippers
really.
ain't made no moves. Kawhi is basically
Oh,
going to re-sign with the
yeah.
Clippers. I see that.
Yeah, ain't really nothing right now. I mean, nothing crazy right now. But yeah, man.
Schroeder still ain't got signed anywhere. It's like nobody wants him. I don't know what the hell going on there.
He wants 25 mil a year. He said I'm better than Lonzo.
Is he better than Lonzo? No, no.
I know the Lakers are happy they did not sign that nigga to that 4 year, $80 million contract, $90 million contract, boy.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, is he better than Lonzo? Just depends on the team, to be honest. I don't think so.
I don't know where Schroeder can go, to be honest, to make a big impact to anybody that could be playoff contention. Unless once again Dallas. That everybody's looking towards Dallas now. Dallas got to make a move for somebody. Either they're going to get. They need a point guard. So are you going to get Reggie Jackson? Are you going to get Schroeder? Are you going to try to wait on John Wall? That's what they need. Dallas needs a point guard.
I think Schroeder would fit nice in Philly. Philly probably won't pay him, but he fit nice in Philly.
Philly also. So Philly and Dallas is the two teams that need a point guard desperately, and stuff. You want to take Luka off the ball, let him play the two and stuff, even though he can play the one. But if you can bring somebody in that can give you 18 points a game, which Reggie Jackson can, Schroeder can, John Wall can, that's what they need.
Yup.
So yeah, that's pretty much all we looking at, man. Coming back with these current rosters, can't wait till Summer League actually really starts in Vegas right now. We got the one in Utah and the one in Cali going on right now. So I think next week is Vegas, right? I think
it's next week or 2 weeks. Everything kind of pushed back, so I don't forget how the flow is now.
Yeah. Hey man, it's gonna be exciting as fuck, man. I can't fucking wait. Team USA, man, made it to the gold medal game. It was looking real scary coming up, but we've made it through. We beat Australia, and we beat who else we beat? It was Australia in the round games, and fuck. Who did they play last night? They were down by 15 too.
They lost. They beat Spain. Ricky Rubio dropped 38.
It was Spain and Australia. There you go.
They lost. They beat Australia last night, and it was down 15 and came back. KD. Yeah. KD and D-Book. KD went off in the first half. D-Book went off in the second. Drew Holiday, missed everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chris Middleton almost cost him that game. He missed a layup, then blew a dunk, and had like a foul. It was crazy. But yeah, that's gonna be nice, man. They can play France. Luka got hurt earlier this morning. Hurt his hand. Couldn't. You know who Luka hurt? If he didn't shoot the ball at the end of the game with 4 minutes left, he didn't shoot. They take not one shot.
Right.
So
right.
Luka got hurt.
Soon got the game saving block.
Yeah. So that's nice because France got a lot of NBA players. So Batum, Gobert, Fournier, DeCola. It's gonna be a nice game Saturday morning, 7 a.m.
Saturday morning, baby. I'm gonna be up bright and early to watch it. I'm gonna be up watching it. So yeah. And we got our girl Stacy here to go over some shit that we probably didn't go over. She might just reiterate, going more in details because once again, I don't know until she sent it to me and everything. So yeah, take it away, Stacy.
It's Stacy Speaks Sports back with my guys from the What We Talk About podcast, and the Lakers clearly think NBA free agency is an Olympic sport. But first, the U.S.'s medal count is now 91 as we close out day 15 of the Tokyo Olympics. And these team sports have been applying the most pressure. The U.S. men's baseball team's 7-2 win over South Korea has them one game away from almost touching gold for the first time since 2000. The U.S. men's basketball team trailed 41-26 in the second quarter of the last matchup versus Australia. But we've got KD, and apparently now KD has Suns down under. He led a rally that put the U.S. team up 74-55 by the end of the third quarter. And he and Book combined for 43 points to put the kiddos to bed at a final score of 97-78 for the win. Good day, mate. The team is now one win away from the goal. And since now we're going gang on Australia, the U.S. women's national soccer team sent them home empty-handed after edging them out with a 4-3 win, taking claim of the bronze medal. Carly Lloyd's 2 goals in this matchup gave her a total of 10 for the games overall, setting a new Olympic record. The U.S. women's volleyball team has already claimed their gold medal. And there's some runners, there's some track stars. The U.S. women's 4x400 meter relay team advanced to the finals with the leading time of 3 minutes and 20 seconds. The U.S. men's relay team didn't qualify. They let China, Italy, and Canada dust it. Also, NFL training camp is in full swing, but there are some notable players that are already out for the count, including Dallas QB Dak Prescott, who's out with the latissimus strain. Cardinals newly acquired wide receiver A.J. Green, and they can disclose the injury or return time. It's giving very much Kawhi playoff vibes. Titans newly acquired wide receiver Julio Jones. Falcons fans already know, is it a foot, is it a toe, is it an ankle? I don't know. Just pick one. What is it today? And Colts newly acquired QB Carson Wentz, who is pretty much willing to do anything at this point than actually play a game. He's undergone somewhat elective surgery on his left foot and will likely miss 5 to 12 weeks of the season. My money's on 12. Somebody best to get to keep sweating Phillip Rivers. Now on to this NBA free agency, because it's a whole lot of money in this mother. These NBA teams couldn't wait to get some business done on Monday, shaking up some rosters and putting up some serious dinero. Like, I had to do a completely different video on that alone because it was a lot. A lot. Congrats on your max, Trae Young. But right now, we're focused on the team making Mortal Kombat moves. And no, not the Bucks sending PJ Tucker to Miami. Damn, PJ again? I am talking about none other than the Los Angeles Lakers. The City of Angels is looking more like the City of Redemption as some blockbuster moves has brought back some blasts from the past. Oh yeah, Sensei James has been putting in that OT. First up with the one-year deal is LBJ's BFF Carmelo Anthony, who in his 18th season averaged 13 points coming off of the Blazers bench. Next up is Dwight Howard, Kent Bazemore, and Trevor Ariza, all coming back for one-year deals as well. Howard and Ariza have already won ships in LA, and they want to do it again. Malik Monk is back for 1 year. Sharpshooter Wayne Ellington is heading over from Detroit for a one-year deal. Kendrick Nunn actually turned down more money from multiple teams just to join LeBron for 2 years. And THT is staying, of course. The average age of this new Lakers crew makes them the oldest squad in the league, raising major concerns on how they will fare against younger, faster squads like the Suns and the Jazz in the long run. Either way, Bron, AD, and Russ are ready to scorch the court all the way to the Larry O'Brien. Scootaboo, back to you.
All right, and we are back. Appreciate that. Let's jump back into other shit we on. Yeah. Also, just picking up some more Olympic shit while we on here. The USA track team, men's, they're trash as fuck.
Damn, bro. I mean, we ain't gonna never win, man. Jamaicans everybody talking about Jamaicans is winning track, man. Jamaicans is winning track. Everybody can say, Sakari would have got smoked.
I was talking about the men's. I didn't even get to the women's.
Yeah,
yet.
I know.
Well, since you brought up the women's, yeah, the Jamaicans, they swept the 100, 200. They got golds, silver, and bronze.
Yeah. So, yeah, man.
And then Simone Biles, she came back from taking a mental health break, got the bronze on the balance beam in the Olympics, and all the other ones I haven't been following. I just know that the USA got the most medal count at this time. So
nah, we got the most medal count, but China's winning when it comes to gold.
Right.
China has more gold than us. China got like 34, we got 29. So
yeah,
USA step it up. Everybody out there, man. Track and field, all them synchronized divings, them skateboarders, them water, whatever, them sailboat and shits, nigga, all that. You need to step your game up. All the sports that nobody even watched, they even know that's an Olympic sport. Like,
yeah.
Step your game.
Oh man, did you see the shot this past episode with Meek Mill?
Nah, I didn't get a chance to watch it.
All right, I'll say that for next week then. I'll give you time to watch that one. I say that one.
Save that and Raising Canaan.
All right, I'll say that for next week too.
Have you seen Raising Canaan yet?
Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah, next week. I want to talk about that shit.
I've seen it, yeah.
Anything else?
All right. Yeah, football.
Oh, yeah, man.
We are here. Football season is here, baby. Tonight, the Hall of Fame game. Cowboys against the Steelers tonight. Cowboys against the Steelers.
Is Dak even playing? Is any starting?
Dak's not playing. Amari Cooper's not playing. They haven't said Zeke playing or not. I mean, even if he do play, he gonna play like the first series and that's it. He ain't gonna play anything past that. Maybe the first 2 series, and after that, that's it.
That's why I ain't too excited. But
I'm just happy football's back. Period.
Aaron Rodgers came back and said, "Fuck everybody."
Bring all the people I want here, and I'm still gonna trash you niggas.
And I'm gonna trash you niggas, and I'm gonna leave, and that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Deshaun Watson is in training camp.
He's in training camp, but he's hurt. He has calf tightness,
quote unquote. Carolina said this is a report that Carolina is still trying to get him.
Yeah, Carolina. I heard that. I heard Eagles are trying to get him. I mean, people are still trying to get him, but it's kind of like Houston wants so much, and nobody knows what's going on with his legal case.
I was just about to say, you don't know if he's gonna be suspended for the year or not. So that's kind of what's holding it up.
That shit's been on the hush hush, nigga. I ain't heard shit.
Well, I heard one report. It's saying like they're willing. Deshaun Watson camp is willing to settle with the chicks, but it can't be an NDA involved with it. So basically saying like, I'll pay you hoes, but I'm still gonna be able to talk. I'm not gonna pay you and then I can't talk.
Which is so that's gonna be you better get that money, sign that NDA, keep it moving. They want to write books and shit.
No. He's fine if they don't sign an NDA, but they want him to sign an NDA.
They want him to sign an NDA?
Yes.
Why would he sign an NDA?
Right. That's what he's saying. He's like, his team is saying like, no, we'll pay y'all, but we can still talk. We're gonna tell the real story. What the fuck going on? I'm not signing. We're not gonna sign an NDA.
Oh, that's point. That's stupid. Yeah, if you're gonna do all that, like Kobe did, man. Sign that agreement, keep it moving. People forgot about Kobe and Denver, man.
That's because Kobe came out and dropped 50 points, 12 games in a fucking row.
Every time,
like Dave Chappelle said, hey, nigga, play for your freedom.
Every time Kobe went to Denver, he was like, he came back to the game late, dropping 40. Oh, damn, Kobe had court today. But Kobe on the court dropped 50 points today. In 3 quarters, then went back to Denver.
Yes. Yeah. So it ain't the same thing, man. Unless Deshaun Watson out here start dropping 4 touchdown passes a game until it's just trial over with. Like, God, they ain't threw 4 again?
I mean, I don't know who he gonna throw 4 to. He ain't got no.
There's no receivers. There's no receivers still over there in Houston.
Yeah, they lost Will Fuller. They got rid of I don't even know who on their squad.
I don't even know who. I was about to say who's even on Texans now. So
I don't know.
Fantasy football people, I understand Deshaun Watson might be there round 2, 3. Don't do it. Wait till like 12. And you like, all right, I get him now.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be my starter tomorrow. He ain't gonna like. Yeah, it's gonna be bad for him. Yeah, I'm not taking Deshaun Watson. And he gets sacked a lot. And he already gets sacked a lot too. God, nah.
I mean, he still put up the most yards in his career last year with nobody and no line and running for his life. Still put up the most yards he has in the NFL last year. Don't know how. He did though.
Yeah, he got Brandon Cooks. That's what he got. That's the dude, Brandon Cooks.
Oh yeah, Cooks. Yep. Other than that, ain't nobody there, man. But now we got football from now until the Super Bowl. Every week until the Super Bowl. So we got something to look at again. Actually, I was talking with somebody in the gym about this. I kind of like this little schedule that we just had. We only had 2 weeks off between the NBA and NFL starting back up. It was 2 weeks, really a week and a half from the final. So if the NBA go a little bit longer, stay until July instead of June, so we won't have 6 weeks in between time.
When did the NBA start?
NBA don't start until October.
No, I'm saying last year because football was over in February. Oh, I see. Oh, never mind. I'm talking about last summer. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool because like it was some point when the NBA season was over. I was like, damn, I can't be turning ESPN right now. Like, bro, I don't watch baseball like that.
Right, we've
Not
been
that
saying
much.
that for years. Right, it was like, damn, NBA over with. We gotta wait till football season. It's just baseball going on right now, so don't even know what the fuck else to say and watch.
Yeah, especially when the NBA was going from like the playoffs, it was like at least 3 games on every day. Then it was like 2 games on to like 1 game on. Then it was like, damn, 1 game on. When the finals on, it was like 1 game on every other night. It was like the night the finals wasn't on, it was like, damn, ain't shit to do on, ain't shit to watch on TV right now. So
Yeah.
from watching a sporting event, it's definitely nice. Yeah, I heard it here first, man. The Eagles will go 4-0.
What? The fuck? This nigga
Hey
here
man,
tripping.
I gotta put it out there, man. I got manifesting, man. You know
One, y'all not gonna beat us in week 3. That's
what?
one.
Boy, I'm about to be there. I'm gonna be in the building. I'm be in the building week 1 and
Yeah,
week
we gonna
2.
be in the building. We gonna be in there talking shit down in Dallas. Monday night
Down in
football,
Dallas, Monday night
week
football,
3,
week
first home
3,
game.
first
Get
home
the fuck
game.
out of here.
Y'all getting popped. First home game from Atlanta. They getting popped. So yeah, man, it's gonna be epic, man. It's gonna be epic, man. I gotta.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of, oh yeah, you just reminded me. Carson Wentz hurts again. Hurt again.
Bro, I was like, thank you, he's not with us no more, bro. I would have been pissed, bro. If we would have traded Hurts and Carson Wentz and I broke my foot. I'm
Broke his
like, bro,
foot, and guess who they talking about bringing in there to
nah,
Indiana?
they talked about it. They ain't gonna do it. I know.
They ain't gonna bring Nick Foles in there.
They ain't gonna bring Nick Foles again. Just
That
for
would have been
just
fucked up.
for
Like you just can't escape this nigga, man.
just for a psyche reason, they not bringing Nick Foles, man. That will kill Carson Wentz psyche. Like he would never be the same again. Like he already had to go to Philly and see a statue of Nick Foles in Philly every time he came up, knowing that was his MVP season. And you bring Nick Foles to the Colts. Like, nah, just go get Philip Rivers out of retirement,
I was
bring
about
him
to say
back in the
Phillip
league.
Rivers said he's not opposed coming out of retirement. That's probably their best bet. Be like, hey, just come back one more year. We need you one more. Come on.
You even got to come the whole year. Just come 5 weeks till Carson Wentz comes back.
Till he come back, just come. Just be here. You already know the system. Just come
Yeah,
on. It's
it's the
easy.
same
It's an
system,
easy
but
fall in.
easy. Yeah, just fall in. We got the talent, just fall in. So yeah, Carson Wentz. I was like, damn, bro, you can't.
You just went to mute.
And damn debt collectors been calling me all day. I'm not paying y'all niggas no money. Damn, what was I saying? I forgot already.
Carson Wentz can't escape himself.
Say that again.
Carson Wentz can't escape himself.
Oh yeah, Carson Wentz, man. He can't. He just can't catch a break, bro. Feel bad for the man.
Oh, yeah, man. Sorry, you're hurt again. Um, Other than that, man, I don't see anything else for this week. We'll come back next week talking about how good my Cowboys look. Really, every team after this weekend. It said preseason football is this week. Hall of Fame game Thursday, then everything else kick off on Sunday. So we are get back in the full swing of things for football season. Hope y'all got y'all fantasy lineups, getting ready your fantasy drafts and shit.
It's too early to look at teams right now, man.
Well, it's only 3 weeks of preseason, right? It's not 4 weeks this time because that's why they added an extra. They added an extra game. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they
so
took one of the preseason games.
Next week is going to be the game where all the starters play.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, guys, it's 17 games this year. 17 regular season games.
Who opened the season again? What's the opener? Tampa Bay again too. Remember?
I do not.
Is it your Cowboys?
Let me see. I'm gonna give you one quick second. I can tell you. We played Thursday, September 9th. Yep, the first week down in Tampa Bay.
Good luck.
Let's spoil them on ring night. Let's go. Well, they don't have ring night in NFL, but you get what I'm saying. Banner night. There you go.
Banner night, yeah.
Banner night in NFL. Fuck them. Let's go in there, Tampa Bay.
Brady trying to go 16-0. So 17-0.
17-0. Fuck them. We're gonna go and break that off in the beginning. No.
If you look at their schedule, they schedule kind of easy.
Talking about my Cowboys? Yeah, we know.
No, talking about the Tampa Bay schedule, nigga. Cause their division sucks this year, so that schedule hella easy. Nigga. Like same.
Dog, did you see that video of Jameis Winston trying to go through the tackling?
Oh my god, yo, Jameis, bro.
Jameis, I'm trying to root for you because you're a Florida State guy, man. But Jesus Christ,
Jameis out there looking bad, bro. But you heard this shit's coming. I'm trying to be Bruce Wayne and then be Batman when I need to be. Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Oh my God! Then the way he would, I take it back. I did see that. Then the way he was talking, I'm like, who is this nigga talking? You from Alabama, bro? You don't sound like that. The fuck are you talking about? The way he was talking like Kanye West.
Oh, speaking of Kanye West, is you going to the listening album?
No,
party?
I'm not going again. No, fuck that. I went to the first one. I'm not going again. All right.
You ain't going to waste your money this time.
Not this time. I did it last time. All right. I went to the other one thinking that the album was about to come out. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to this one. Not doing that shit again. You ain't getting my money twice. Fuck you.
But it's crazy. The shit sold out again.
It did?
Well, they said half of the arena sold out in 30 minutes.
Oh, damn. Well, I guess he's supposed to come out with the album tomorrow because at midnight. It's supposed to be at midnight tonight. So by the time y'all see this, hopefully it's out. That's why he's doing it. So.
Yeah. Kanye hustled y'all, man.
He did.
Kanye hustled everybody in that arena. Like, he ain't say not one word. He didn't have a mic on.
He didn't even have a mic.
Jumping up and down listening to his shit.
Basically.
Y'all was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. It was literally a listening party. That's literally what it was. So, can't say shit.
Yeah, man. That about it, I think, nigga.
Yeah, let me look at my list right fast because some things I was going to talk about this week. We'll put it off. Power, the shop. Y'all niggas don't care about college for shit for some reason. I was going to talk about Texas and Oklahoma going to the SEC and saying fuck you to the Big 12. They just basically said fuck y'all, we out. SEC gonna make their own goddamn shit. Yeah, man, I think that is it. That is all that is on my calendar, man. So once again, appreciate y'all fucking with us. I got a new camera, guys. If y'all can't tell, I got a new camera in this bitch. It's a little bit clearer this time. Yeah, shit a little bit clear. Anyway, man, appreciate y'all fucking with us every week. We here every motherfucking Friday. Like, subscribe, share, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you don't watch it, your bitch will. Holla at you.
Holla.